I'll just say it's not getting any easier trying to protect data. It really is not. Like, as you're talking, like, it is just getting more and more difficult and more onus on the companies, right? Like, you have to know everything. Here you are, you don't, you're trying to get to 100% of like the data inventory, and as you're talking, I'm thinking about walking into a library and someone demanding to see a book. And you're like, I don't know, is it in fiction, nonfiction? Who owns that section? Like, right? So I'm thinking about data inventory as like your library. You just have to be able to know where are you going to be able to point to if something is were to happen, right? Whether it's a privacy regulation or an incident, it's like, gosh, you just have to be able to run to that section really quickly to report on that. So it's honestly, it's not getting any easier. It's getting more difficult, and you're really going to need to have that data inventory and that risk reduced.
Yeah, absolutely. That was such a helpful kind of overview and breakdown of all these, newer regulations coming in at like, this particular states within the US and, globally, these additional requirements, which just show that we need more and more specific, like granular detail in our data inventories. So, like you said, Amanda, is getting more challenging, not less challenging. But I did also want to flag in terms of artificial intelligence and all the new technologies and products that are coming out there. A lot of the organizations that I work with in the tech sector, now they have, new products coming out on an annual basis, that because of this explosion of new technology that just makes so much more possible. It's so rapidly changing. And what I'm starting to see a lot of is alongside the personal data inventories is the non-personal data inventories as well, keeping track of where the AI is getting personal and non-personal information from, and documenting, like being able to have an audit trail of how those decisions are being made in the AI process. So I'm just seeing two parallel systems emerging now, the personal and the non-personal data inventories, which we're just going to be seeing more and more of that.